guys, what is going on today? Bojo here, and it is that time of the year once again, Team of the Year time in Hockey Ultimate Team. Make sure you guys go down to that like button and hit it. Let's try to get 100 likes on this video to get that Team of the Year hype going, as today we're going to be talking about the Hut Community Team of the Year. I'm going to be making my selections for the Community Team of the Year, as well as some thoughts on Team of the Year this year as well. So, for those who do not know what the Hut Community Team of the Year is, this is basically where we get involved and actually get the opportunity to choose what cards we want to see for the Community Team of the Year. Now, in the past, and for this year as well, the players that we will be selecting from have not had a Team of the Week item in NHL 18, so they have not played well enough to get themselves a Team of the Week card, but they have had other previous items released, maybe like an Evo or some sort of special card, whatever, player of the game, milestone, something like that. They've had some kind of card like that throughout the year. Now, what's different about this Hut Team of the Year for the community is that in past years, we actually could select from a wide variety of players. We had a huge list of players that we could pick from. This year, EA has made the selections for us. They narrowed it down to, I believe, a couple players per position, and we're going to have to vote and choose from that select list. Not the biggest fan of that, in my personal opinion. I feel like Hut Community Team of the Year is where we are allowed to actually, you know, go out there and pick cards that we would actually like to get really unique cards. I know last year, I believe we had that Jason, or we tried to get that Jason Machine card, that goaltender, who was like the tallest goaltender in Hockey Ultimate Team for the past couple of years. We tried to get him in the game. Unfortunately, did not happen. And just a lot of really like cool CHL and AHL players and international players we were able to get on the Community Team of the Year in past years, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that this year, nor does it seem like, hasn't been confirmed yet, that there's not going to be like any international, CHL, AHL, any of those kind of players on the Community Team of the Year. It looks to be only NHL players. So, this group features some of the league's top players who have not received a Hut Team of the Week item in NHL 18 as of February 21st. Voting ends March 9th for the Hut Community Team of the Year. So, let's get down to voting, shall we? And let's see who we are going to choose from for the Hut Community Team of the Year. So, we got 4 centers we can choose from this list right here, and who I think would be beneficial of getting a Team of the Year. So, my first pick is going to be Nolan Patrick. Why? Because I'm a Flyers fan, and I like Nolan Patrick. This guy's really turned it on as of late, so getting a Nolan Patrick card would be pretty decent. He's a big body out there, so it wouldn't be bad. As for Evos go, I mean, Zibanejad has one, Getzlaf has one, but it really wouldn't make sense to make Getzlaf a Team of the Year since his Evo's already upwards, I think, like 96-ish, I think. So it really wouldn't make much sense. I'm going to vote for Bo Horvat, because this guy's just been literally, him and Besser have been the only bright spots on the Canucks so far this year. Bo Horvat was hurt for a little bit at the beginning of the year and for the past couple of months, but at the beginning of the year, he was absolutely turning it on. So I think Bo Horvat and Nolan Patrick are my 2 votes so far. Same thing with Jumbo Joe. He hasn't really gotten many upgrades this year as well, other than a couple milestone upgrades, but Thornton was out with an injury as well, so I think getting him an upgrade would be nice. Big-bodied centerman, you know, it'd be really nice to have him on there. And then for the rest of the guys, I think Kadri has an Evo. Stastny just got traded, but he still was playing pretty good for the Blues. Monahan has an Evo. 2 new cards right there, Alexander Kerfoot and Danton Heinen, one from the Bruins, one from the Avs. Go with Kerfoot, Horvat, Thornton, and Nolan Patrick for my 4 centers. As we move on to the right wingers here, we got Mantha, Perry, Pasternak, Eberle, Okposo, Arvidsson, Atkinson, Craig Smith, Evgeny Dadonov, Kevin Hayes, Matt Zuccarello, and Vladimir Tarasenko. It's pretty weird to see Tarasenko up here not having a Team of the Week. Hasn't had a great year so far, but I mean, he's had a lot of crazy upgrades so far in Hockey Ultimate Team. Okay, so who do I want to pick? First off, I'm going to pick Craig Smith. Why? Because this guy was an absolute monster for me in fantasy so far this year when I had him on my team. My God, guy just puts up points in Nashville like it's no tomorrow. So we're going to have Craig Smith. Pasternak, so we'll get me some pasta as well. Pasternak's been a beast for the Bruins so far this year. Mantha would be interesting because if he gets a couple of nice little upgrades on his card, he's like 6'5", I think, in the game. 6'4", 6'5", 6'6". Guy's huge out there for a forward. He might be incredibly hard to knock off the puck, so I'm going to vote for Anthony Mantha there. And then the 4th card, Having a fast card like Zuccarello, small, speedy. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with Zook. Small and speedy. Plus he's on my fantasy team. Sure. Left wingers now. Who we got? Anders Lee, Keller, Landeskog, JVR, Kyle Connor, Vanek, Panarin, Forsberg, Schwartz, Huberdeau, Hoffman, and Tatar. Well, this one's for my boy Nuge. Get Thomas Vanek a nice upgrade. They haven't given him this guy a flashback yet, so let's get him on the community team of the year. Why not? Clayton Keller. Guy had an amazing start to the year for Arizona, so I'm gonna set my vote for him. I would love to get my a Clayton Keller card. Who else? Let's see. Kyle Connor. I don't know what he's been doing for the Jets so far this year, but that'd be interesting. Evo-wise, Hoffman, I think, has one. I think, right? Does Hoffman have an Evo? I'm not sure. Tatar, does he have one? Not sure. JVR, Landeskog, I know, has one. Schwartz, I don't know. Forsberg, I do love me some Forsberg. So I'll vote for Philip Forsberg. And then last card, Panarin you could get for the 99, so I don't know about that. I'll vote for Huberdeau. Get me some Florida Panthers in there. Alright, so now we move to the right defenseman here. Ekblad, Johnson, Schultz, Green, Hamonic, Strawman, Trouba, Dumba, Ellis. Mike Green has a flashback card already, so I don't think I want to vote for him. This list is really kind of weak. You know what? Ekblad, because the guy's a truck. Guy's huge back there. The man-child, Aaron Ekblad. I'm going to vote for him. I'm going to cast my vote for Jacob Trouba. Same thing. He's pretty big like Ekblad. You know what? I like me some Ryan Ellis. I'll go with him on Nashville. And then left defenseman, we got Brady Shea, Duncan Keith, Morrissey, Will Butcher. Definitely going to vote for him for my boy Captain Kariz. Chara doesn't really make much sense since he already got that 94 flashback last week, so it doesn't really make much sense to vote for Chara. Get him another upgrade card. Werenski would be the very logical decision here because I don't think his Evo has gotten many upgrades at all this year, and plus he's still been a beast for Columbus. So I think Butcher and Werenski are two really simple choices, and then let's see, Keith would be good, nice offensive defenseman. Shea, I don't know about that. Lindholm, Nicoletti, a lot of offensive defensemen here. Duncan Keith would be pretty nice. Duncan Keith always has some sick offensive stats. Once again, he's on my fantasy team, so I'll go with Duncan Keith. And now the goaltenders. Bishop, Gibson, Jones, Lundqvist, Fleury, and Rask. We can pick two of them. Bishop doesn't make much sense because he just got the 94 All-Stars card. So if you don't want to upgrade to a 99, which you can make him a 99, doesn't make sense to grab Bishop. Gibson and Jones, maybe. Fleury, I think, deserves it. Out of all the players that have been playing on this list, I definitely think Fleury deserves the upgrade. He already has a 96 Evo, but getting an upgraded Marc-Andre Fleury up to like 99 for Vegas this year, the way they've been playing, I think he really deserves it. Same thing with Tuukka Rask, kind of deserves the card, but Lundqvist hasn't really played all that great this year, nor of the Rangers in general, which is good for me being a Flyers fan. But anyway, Jones, I think I'm gonna go with either Jones or Gibson. Martin Jones, John Gibson. I'll go with Martin Jones. Why not? Give San Jose some love here. And then I will submit that list. And there you go. Come back March 14th to get the results of the Hut 18 Team of the Year for the community. So that is, what, a week? It's a week from, so it's next Thursday? No, that's Wednesday. Next Wednesday. So they're going to release the Team of the Year for the Team of the Week, pretty much. So the Team of the Year will replace the Team of the Week. So, there you go, guys. That's my votes for the Hut Community Team of the Year. What is your opinion on the fact that they gave us a limited amount of players to choose from this year? Did you like the previous years where you could actually go and pretty much pick whoever player you wanted that didn't have a Team of the Week? Did you like the fact that you could go to other leagues as well and vote for like AHL and like SHL, international leagues? All those kinds of different leagues to get those players out onto the Team of the Year. I think that's why I liked a lot better last year than this year, but hey, oh, and also, here's the designs for the Team of the Year cards that were released on a video on both YouTube and Twitter. Let me know your guys' opinions on them as well. Pretty simple, same kind of concept as last year, that black and gold. The black kind of resembles what a carbon almost looks like, so I think it looks decent, but yeah. In my opinion, they've really just been changing like the inward part where the logo is, where you guys can see that underneath part where like the wings all come out pretty much there. They've just been like editing that for every card this year, I think, for the different versions of them, but that's my own opinion. Let me know what you guys think of the design down below. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe as always. And also, I put a post out on my community page on YouTube. Do you guys want to see Team of the Year predictions for both the offense, defense, Young Guns, and the community? Well, not really the community, wouldn't make much sense, but offense, defense, and pretty much the Young Guns Team of the Year. What you guys would like to see. If you want to see prediction videos on those, either leave a vote on the community page or leave a comment down there. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.